Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2009 BMW 1 Series, a fantastic example with an 8 stamp service history. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close, really I'm struggling to see any stone chips. Couple of little absolute minute ones, the very edge of the bonnet. Just put my fingernail next to a couple of them so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. As I said, have to be really close to even notice them at all. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners, as I'll show you as we go around the entire car. As I take a step back and look down the driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All the alloy wheels really nice. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same. Can't see any scratches, chips, etc. No scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. I'll get close up underneath the door handle to show you no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Get a close up, that does once again include no marks underneath the door handles, no chips to the door edge, nothing to point out on this rear panel either. As I said, all alloy wheels really nice. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. There's no marks to the driver's step. As you'd expect with the mileage of the car, all seats really nice. Just get a close up of the wing and edge. The driver's seat to show you that. The car has had overmats fitted, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpet or footwells either. Just get a close up of the driver's footwell once again to highlight that. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel. I can assure you it isn't a mark to the driver's seat. Really nice inside. Just want to show you the driver's door card is unmarked as well. Can be quite common around the window switches and door handle to see a little bit of wear, and the plastics can be a little bit chipped and scratched, but not on this BMW. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, can't see any marks to the step. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Really nice. There's no kick marks or scuffs to the plastics on the rear of the front seats. Once again, no marks to the door card. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Car does have the rear parking sensors. No marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Do want to just get really low down so you can see there's no marks to the underside either. Car's never backed over anything. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. Taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present, all the plastics nice as well. Just want to get a close-up of the rear of the bumper to show you absolutely no sign of any luggage rash at all. Bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Nothing to point out on this rear panel. No chips or scratches. Moving on to the rear passenger door, exactly the same. Can't see any chips to the door edge. No marks underneath the handle. Nothing to point out on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides just so I can show you all the door cards, steps. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Once again, no kick marks or scuffs to the plastics on the rear of the front seats. Moving on to the Passenger front door, exactly the same, struggling to see anything to point out at all. Once again, no marks underneath the door handle. Absolute minor chip to the door edge there, I've just noticed. Once again, just put my fingernail next to that so you can see how insignificant it is. Get a close-up of the wing and edge of the passenger seat. Once again, all really nice. Over mats have protected all the carpets. Really is a cherished example as I go around the entire car, inside and out, other than a few minor stone chips. Really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Onto the final bumper corner. Once again, no scuffs or marks, nothing to point out on the front wing. Same with the final alloy wheel. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this BMW 1 Series has passed that AA inspection. You can view the 128 points inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this 1 Series, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left over the telephone or through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green click to reserve £100 button. You'll then be asked to leave your card details through our secure payment system. Once you have done this, the car is removed from sale. Member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car is then professionally sanitised, transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance when you're 100% satisfied with the car. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.